Try with your best smile. Didn't move me just one bit. I guess I'm gonna give remedies to the voices that never hurt. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Flight with no destination. Before I had to say please. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Your vibrations never fade. All your jokes, you tell the same. I love 'cause life's got tired of your toxic kicks. We were just a parakeet. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to be. Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Here alongside my colleagues, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Now here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Harden.
James Harden.
That one falls.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Picking, moving, looking for his spots. Morant slithering around the court with the ball on the string.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Morant. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, you see the burst. Morant very hard to catch once he gains a step.
Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about Ja Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
76ers foul.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal
And
foul.
Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And Morant drops them both.
And he said, jump with me if you want to go viral. Ja Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and the soar to the Raptors.
Here's Harden.
James Harden.
And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and Harden is just ferocious with his dunk, just ramming it in the defense's face.
Here's Morant. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 10. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris.
Fast and great job with this. Changes speed, keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out.
Shooting
He
for
can finish
Philadelphia.
any way he wants to.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one. Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. On the wing, Harden. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Oh, stolen by Morant. Brooks outside. Now here's Morant. 10 points for him. Can't cash it in from close range. You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts.
James
Harden is
Harden.
looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. It's done a lot for his shooting.
Morant, no good. The Sixers leading. Back to Harden. A minute 35 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Inside. On the wing, Harden. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Memphis ball.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, George Niang.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball.
Furkan Korkmaz.
Takes a 13-footer. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That jumper is just looking clean, confident. Very little that Morant can't do.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. Chalk up 2 there. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Court pass, no good. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get big.
2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Man, I love watching this kid play. Morant, he's just electric at the offensive end. He's having a night.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Doing more work. He has really excelled inside.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Morant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Who wants a piece of it? Substitution.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
Well, looking at this quarter, they should be. Another quarter like this, and they'll be riding high at halftime.
Paul Millsap.
And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Conchar. No good from outside.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example. Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Thibault. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Back to Anderson. Conchar drives in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Harris.
First team foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
John Conchar.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Jones. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Maxey, here we go.
John Carter. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Back to Harris. Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Long arms of Jackson called that turn leading into the transition.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Pass to Harris. They need this. And Harris throws it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Morant. He's got 22.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong at the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Here's Anderson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
.55 seconds left to the second quarter. Back to Harden. Five on the clock. There's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
The ability of Harden to shift gears is exceptional. He can turn on the Jets off the bounce.
From deep, Payne. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Harden from outside. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to get the ball back here if you want to close this quarter with momentum.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Tillman. The 3 from Bane. Hits the three-pointer. Bane's got 6 points in the quarter. Harden, deep three-point land. No good on the buzzer beater. So we conclude the first half. Grizzlies out in front. They're up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. For 3, that one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Steven Adams. Jackson Jr.
Outside Harden. To the inside. 4-3. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
Now here's Morant. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Now here's Harden. 24 points for him.
James
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Yeah,
it's been an unusual role for him as a team. He discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
76er substitution. George Weah.
Now here's Harden. 26 points for him. 6 to shoot. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
He probably would have accepted that too, but he pursued his dream of playing in the NBA, and now he's dominant.
First team foul. At the line
The free throw drops for Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity makes for some tough matchups.
And Morant drops them both. The Sixers trailing. Harden with it. He's picked up by Adams. Outside Harden. Lets the three fly. He can't get it to go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. From deep, Morant knocks down the triple. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Harden. And that one hits the back iron.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the rim instead of settling for the jump. Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now here's Harden. 28 points for him. Here's Korkmaz. Down low. Millsap. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Outside Morant. Drives to the hoop. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They need to rethink their approach defensively. He's shown no signs of stopping.
Substitution for your Grizzlies.
Here's Harden. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on Anderson.
James Harden.
Memphis calls timeout.
Grizzlies timeout.
Free throw off the mark from Harden.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's Sixth Man of the Year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a star.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Harden into the lane. And then Harden with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Tillman. Uncovered. And it's Memphis with another.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Philadelphia's foul.
And the 76ers making a change here.
And that's his second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
Shake Milton.
Back to Conchar. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter.
Philadelphia's foul. Paul Millsap. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Memphis, John Conchar. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Milton. Milton's got his first points of the game.
Look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arms split from the bucket.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Tyus Jones. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Grizzlies ball.
Nine seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Here's Tillman. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. It's the Grizzlies up 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Memphis leading. And here's Morant. Driving in. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with high motor, and he likes to make plays.
To the inside. Embiid misses.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
That's his second personal foul.
Here's Morant.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, James Harden.
Into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Morant with it. Adams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 11.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth.
Oh,
dismissed.
Grant, way up. That move was fire.
It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Morant. Intercepted. Thibault, that's good.
Yeah, he continues to improve as a passer. Sky's the limit for Embiid and his all-around game.
Here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul.
And you love Maxey, truly smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows
And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A. And he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hand.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Here's Morant. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Embiid. Harden with it. Jackson in his pocket. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. Grizzlies with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story tonight.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11". It's his height, 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He was not pleased with the team's focus, saying, quote, "We're being flat out reckless. We have to settle down and tighten things up. No more turnovers." Guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
1:43 left to play in the fourth. And Embiid with the block.
Stalwart on the defensive end. Embiid is superb at making his presence felt with blocks like that.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're leading by 8. From deep, Morant. Joel Embiid with the board. Outside Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself a... Oh, that was something else, man! Wow! Oh.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And then Harden with the jam.
When the game is up in the air, Harden delivers. Easy to understand why he is seen as one of the best players in the league.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up. And then Morant with the dunk.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
46 seconds left to the fourth quarter here.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And it's Morant off the drive. Missed inside.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here. 15 seconds left to the fourth. Harden from outside. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Harden's got 44.
Harden is a superman. And with his confidence, you might be amazed, but you're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous...
One thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumper. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers.